What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Baltimore City. What's happening? It's Hazel.
What's up? What's up? Look, man. I ain't for the games today, man. What did I just watch on TV? What did I just see, man?
The Baltimore Ravens with a depleted roster, yo. That's what you watch, yo.
Bro, I'm not even.
What you just watch? We watched Rodger Goodell revenge game. That's what we did. Remember when Son talked all that back after we won the Super Bowl? He got us today, yo. He came back that karma with us in the ass. We ain't supposed to play that game today, man.
Like, this. Look, I understand the play. Half the team was gone, or the quote unquote core players was gone. But bro, this was.
That's a rough one.
This looked bad, man. And look, I'm only saying that it looked bad in essence to some of the clock management that happened this game that really caused the loss.
But it's a classic Pittsburgh Ravens game.
Nah, man.
It was an ugly game.
Bro.
Both teams looked terrible today, man.
Both teams look terrible. I get it. You playing on Wednesday.
Right.
But look,
no practice.
I ain't worried about the Steelers. I'm talking about from a Ravens perspective. What happened, bro? Like, what did we do?
The same thing I've been saying for the past 2 months. Bad coaching, bad offensive scheme. It's the same old. I'm gonna shoot him some bail though, man. Look, man, they was playing with the second and third string quarterback with no practice, man. I'm glad we got this out of this offense, cause I thought it was gonna look worse, man.
Yo, but it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
And once again,
this was a horrible way of clock management. Like that second half. I mean, before the second half came, that ended of the second quarter. I meant to say, bro, like yo, that was that management of that minute of time with a timeout left was bad, bro.
Once again, yo, it's John Harbaugh and his clock management. I'm not crazy again. I'll repeat myself week after week after week. It's the coaching, yo.
The team looks so soft.
See, I ain't gonna say it looks
soft.
Nah,
bro, they was soft, bro.
I ain't gonna say it, yo. No.
They look soft, yo.
No, they played against. We had the JV team up there.
It don't matter.
No, yo.
It's like ain't nobody playing with no nuts, man.
I'm shooting Harbaugh some bail today. He coached some boys up, man. I gotta apologize for them boys last week when I said it wasn't no dogs on this field. They were some dogs today. That defense was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, hey, man, I gotta call it like I see it, man. I got to call it like I see it. They came to play. They came to play.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
They came to play, yo. See that JV scored out there, and they played. Yo, they ball. It was just the coaching let them down the wrong path.
They ball. You call this shit balling?
Hey, they just went up against an undefeated team. They rivaled, and they lost what 5 points? Come on, yo, you gotta give benefit of the doubt. They played, yo. 60% of the squad was down. 60%. Yo, you gotta give them they do. They played with the chick bouncers down Normas and the white boy at the Hustler Club on the old line today, man. They was all right. They played today, man.
Nah, brother. They put on pads and cleats and went out on the field, yo. But I ain't trying to hear none of that, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna kill Harbaugh cost
I
us the game.
I ain't trying to hear none of that,
But
man.
He coached them up, yo. It was just like this. If Lamar would have played, we would have beat them by 10. We should have swept them this year.
Hell no.
We should have swept them this year.
Hell
easily.
No. I'm not even gonna say that.
Yo,
if
RG3 and Trace McSorley.
Bro, they ran the same exact offense.
Exactly. 3 yards in the cloud of dust. Like
that's why I'm like, are you really messing me up with this? Like, yo, they played like you trying to. Oh yeah, they played today. They're just the second string and the third string. They played today.
Shooting some bail though, man.
I don't care if they played today or not. At the end of the day, it was the same. It looked like the same exact offense that's always in there. And I'm not trying to make it look like, oh man, Lamar is horrible. I'm saying more so like, yo, your boy upstairs. What's his name?
DeCosta.
No, I'm talking about DeCosta, offensive coordinator.
Oh, Greg Roman,
he got to go, bro.
No, it ain't him, yo. You got to clean the house, yo. No, yo. Him and all.
This was bad. Like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. They put in a second string quarterback. I get it, and they got some second string tight ends in there, and second string, or maybe even third string old linemen in there, right? Yo, but these are NFL players, bro. Like, yo, at the end of the day, they supposed to be ready for this.
Man,
they supposed to be ready for this game.
No practice,
you have,
you come on,
you
yo,
need no practice.
They didn't practice, yo. They playing with dudes. That was at Walmart a couple days ago. No, yo, you can't do that. They
practice. They've been practicing all year.
You can't do that to this team.
I understand that, but
they've been playing with.
They've been practicing all year, and you can't sit there and look at it like, oh well, the Steelers ain't practice either.
And that's why the game looked so bad. The game was terrible.
The game was terrible, yo.
Terrible.
But what I'm saying is, bro, is that what I seen on this field was a lack of heart.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
do
Like,
that,
yo,
man.
like, yo, they just look soft, yo. They look real soft.
This team looked like a team that didn't practice, yo. This shit repetitive,
nah,
yo.
Bro.
No.
This team looked like a team that nobody in the league respects.
Don't they say proper preparation prevents a piss poor performance? That's what this was today. It was a piss poor performance, man. You gotta shoot him some bail, yo.
You can't keep saying, I'm gonna shoot him bail. You can't shoot him bail.
You got to, yo.
You can't shoot. It ain't like this. It ain't like this is an outlier game. It ain't like we saying, usually you guys come in and put up 300 yards, 300 or so, 400 yards a game, and then okay, well this week you guys only put up, just about 200.
Once again, yo, you overanalyzing, yo. We is in a COVID era. You can't do that, yo. You've been disingenuous to the people now, yo. We is in COVID, yo.
Yeah.
We seen COVID damn near tear this franchise apart, man. Because honestly, at the last week, some heads got to roll anyway. Because it's a lack of control in one winning drive, man. One person down there got everybody sick. Come on, this unexcusable. This, man, I don't know, man. It was a hell of an effort today. I give it to him. But, Harbaugh, man, your clock management, man. You looking worse than Andy Reid right now. Somebody got to hold you accountable for your clock management. This is 2 weeks in a row with the Tennessee game, this game. Come on, man. Come on. This is 13. You got 13 years. We got 13, 14 years here. This is inexcusable, buddy. Come on. Every goddamn week is something. Every week. I just don't know, man. Man, this is a 6-5 team. Everybody talking about this still a playoff team. I don't know.
Yo, I got two running backs, a total of 45 yards.
Hey, it was an ugly game, yo. Like I said, they didn't practice, yo. They only had one practice in the walkthrough. You can't do that to the squad right now.
The running's supposed to be the bread and butter.
Hey, yo, they did run on them. They ran on them. Even RG3 showed out, man. It's just...
He had 68 yards.
The play calling is not balanced. Once again, yo, like I keep saying, if they keep a balanced offensive attack behind the play action, the run was working the whole game. Yo, I don't know what's up with this Greg Roman dude not calling the balance game behind the play action because it's dead. Pittsburgh was on their heels the whole day waiting for it to happen, yo. I just don't get it. These fools doing 3-yard wide receiving routes. It's the same old thing every week with this offense, man. And
my man Ben put up 266 passes.
Dinking and dunking. And Marlon, man,
he passed more than our total offense.
And Marlon, man, he got to get it together, man. His good outweigh his bad, but man, they was picking on him today, man.
Why? What did Marlon look like?
They was picking on Marlon. You talking about Peters? Same old
Peters.
Peters.
I'm saying, like, what did he look like? You said he good outweighed the bad, but they was picking on him. How did he look?
He had 2 PIs. They was going at him.
He was going at him, right?
They was going at him. Him and
doghousing him, right?
I ain't gonna say. Yeah, he basically but Peters too, yo. This is like.
Hey,
yo,
what about Peters?
He a gambler, baby.
What happened with Peters?
He get same old Peters, yo. He played 10, 15 yards off the ball. And dudes do what they do to him. He get burned.
Did he get stiff-armed at the end of the game?
No, that was the other boy, the young boy, number 33. He got,
bro, that was Peters.
Dion. What's that boy?
No, that was Peters.
That was Peters? Okay.
He got stiff-armed.
Okay, same old Peters now, Yeah. Well, I told dudes last year, I was like, yo, I ain't sold on this dude, yo. He's a risk, yo, and everybody picks on him, yo. Every goddamn team to come.
Hey, yo,
every team to come to Baltimore.
Who's 36 Chuck Clark, right?
Yeah. He that third down.
I mean, that was like a pop-up ball. I mean, he just did. I thought that thing hung in the air a little bit.
It was
long.
3 defenders around him, man. That's inexcusable too.
Yeah, like why? I mean, Chuck Clark was watching the ball. I mean, why not? Just reach over with this hand.
Look. I always speak with lies.
That don't speak to you soft, yo.
No, yo.
That don't, you know what I mean? Is Chuck Clark a starter? Is he on the bench?
Hey, yo,
was this he was third string too? Is he a second string?
He was dude. I always speak with logic and reason, yo.
This ain't the first time this happened with Chuck Clark.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
this ain't the first time that's happened with Peters.
I'm speaking with logic and reason.
Peters is a starter too, right?
This Ravens season was doomed from the start, yo. It's doomed, yo.
It wasn't doomed from the start.
It is, yo. It's doomed, yo. It's doomed. Anytime you got 2 players fighting each other, yo, it's doomed. Look at all the fuckery has leading up to this date. There's more to come. We got 8 more weeks of this, yo.
Hey, yo, this is the softest Ravens team that I've ever seen, yo. Ever.
At the last Sunday, yeah, you can see that. At the last Sunday, you can see that.
Look, I understand, COVID knocked some of the, your star, quote-unquote, players out. To be honest with you, bro, I didn't think y'all was going to win. I didn't personally think they would win the game with the starters. Don't care.
No, we got to be.
They weren't going to win the game with the starters. I just... No,
don't say that.
You do. I can say that.
No,
because it would have been the same offensive production.
No.
Right?
No,
But what I'm going to say, yo...
What
I'm going to say, yo...
Go ahead. Talk to me.
What I'm going to say, yo, is that I've never seen a Ravens team this soft. Like, to allow... I mean, look, yo, people get stiff-armed. It happens, bro. But, there's no fight. There's no, it's third down. We holding them. We only got, we just need to put the offense back on the field. Nobody's fighting for nothing.
I get what you're saying. You know what you're saying?
You see what I'm saying? Like, Snell, hold up. I'm not finished. Hold up. Hold your thought. I'm going to let you go. But, Snell stiff-armed this man, laughed about it on his sideline with his team, and then when they try to figure out down the line whether or not this is a first down or we going to fourth down, Harrison in the middle of the field laughing and joking, but, excuse my French, he just bitched your homeboy. And you cool with that. You laughing and joking with him.
Bad thing about it, that was a third down.
And I'm not talking, and I ain't talking about, look, bro, I'm not talking about, on some real live, I'm talking about football. There's a football level of disrespect. There's a football level of getting bitched. There's a football level of being a dog on the field. And the Baltimore way is win, lose, or draw. At the end of the day, you're going to respect us. That's how Ray carried it. You going to leave this field at the end of the day
with some respect,
feeling like you just had a battle. You might have won, but you hurting.
Man, look.
This team,
it's preach to the choir.
This team, nobody's scared of this team. I've watched mic'd up inside the NFL, right? Watching all these teams really getting to hear what these players are saying from the past weeks. You let another team come into your house, the Tennessee Titans, and bitch your coach?
Come on home.
They bitched your coach. And not only did the players bitch your coach, because he yo, fuck you, bitch. Excuse my French. But their coach comes over and tells him, man, shut up. Go on your sideline and coach. Tell him to go and coach.
And what he do?
I ain't even tripping off what he do.
No, because he ain't bring them dogs out that goddamn locker room.
But that's what I'm tripping about.
All right, then.
Ain't nobody had a problem with that?
What Big Cuz tell you last week without listening to Mike Duck?
Nobody had a problem with that?
What did Big Cuz tell you when I was like, yo, I done, yo.
The Steelers, today, these the same boys that went in your locker room and played walk in your track, take over your track. You ain't walking in that track, taking over that track today? I don't care who's stepping on the field today. If you a third string, a second string, you playing like you a first string today. And for Peters to get stiff-armed like that when the game matters? Come on, bruh. You don't let them disrespect you like that, and then come back the next play and we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we don't put it down. You let them get the first down on a third and whatever that was with a pop up in the air like that.
Basically, that was anybody.
With three defenders and Chuck Clark, you watching your body positioning is towards the ball coming in. Are you serious? Y'all, come on, that's weak to me, y'all.
Is he lying? No.
Your running back laying on the ground, second quarter, couple seconds left. Your running back laying on the ground. It's a dog pile. Where's the urgency? Where are your big boys on the line getting up and dog dragging everybody off so we can get back up, knowing what the circumstances are?
Hey, man, I'm blaming that on coaching, though.
But you can blame it on coaching. You can blame it on coaching because it is on coaching. You know, it's not coaching of today. It's coaching from back in training camp.
Exactly.
That's what it's bad. That's where it comes at. Exactly. That's coaching from training camp.
Exactly.
That's somebody not teaching these boys situational football.
Not even that, yo. This team has a lack of discipline with penalties.
That's not teaching. With all these illegal procedures. I don't understand that. But that's not teaching you. That's not teaching your people how to fight. How to fight.
Hey, it's only one person in charge of this.
You gotta, football is a battle on the field. Again, we're not talking about the men outside of football. We're talking about being in the game on the gridiron. It's a battle. It's a war. And you got to fight. And it's like, these dudes are being looked upon as weak. I'm watching the game, and I apologize because I don't remember the Steelers defensive player. He was a defensive end. He was injured, I guess, or COVID.
Dupree.
I don't think it was Dupree.
ACL?
It was somebody. But they put him up in the beginning of the game, and it was right. They showed like a little. I guess he made a comment. I mean, he like, hey, look, guys. Basically, he's saying to his team, hey, this is an easy game.
What? You said that?
Rack up the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't in the house by then. I ain't see it. So
I'm like, yo, that's how they look at y'all. That's how the league look at y'all.
Didn't I say that last week, though? Didn't I say them niggas is...
The Tennessee Titans played a coach last week. Go listen to it. It's on Mic'd Up or Inside the NFL. You can watch it. They in their huddle. What we do to them boys last week? We ran in that trap and took over that trap. We coming in here, we going to do the same thing. Like, why are teams disrespecting us?
Yo, because we don't have no dogs on that team.
Why do we keep being disrespected? I don't care if we lose, but why are we getting disrespected in losses? Like, we got the Steelers in a Steelers and Ravens rivalry. First drive of the game decided to go for it on fourth down. How disrespectful. And by the way, most of our starters were in the game.
Hey, yo.
How disrespectful is that?
Didn't I tell you last week what the Steelers were going to do at their Sunday Tennessee game? I told you what they're going to do. The Ravens is open season on these boys.
That's how they look. That's what they look like. They open season.
We
dog food.
Yo, we lunch money to everybody in the league now.
That's
everybody
horrible.
Know they can take their lunch money now.
That's horrible, bro, because I've been watching the Ravens since Michael Jackson been here, bro. And look, I don't know if a lot of you young guys don't know who Michael Jackson was, but the Ravens never had that MO.
No.
They always been dogs.
No.
They could lose, they could be the worst team, but every team fretted when they came and had to play us. Man. Because it was going to be a hard-hitting game.
Man, that's out the window now.
Now teams coming in here, they're like, who? That's what hurt me the most. As a fan, that's what hurt me the most.
I told you, that's why I went off.
I knew we were going to lose this game.
That's why I went off last week, because I seen that Raven Mystique go in front of my eyes.
That's what hurts me the most. That's why I'm like, it's time. Need to clean house. Harbaugh got to go.
Got to. Don't worry about it.
It got to go.
I ain't gonna speak too much, but it's a special lady here that's gonna clean this house herself. It's time to negotiate that Lamar Jackson contract.
They got
it's gonna have to roll.
Bro, I knew we were gonna lose this game. You called it when we lost to Kansas City that this was gonna come. I'm thinking maybe 8-8, 9-6.
Man,
but
like I keep telling everybody, you cannot count wins and losses with this team.
You're right.
I ain't gonna blame the personnel. I'm blaming you can't trust the.
I'm getting sick Again, it's not the loss. It's not just the losses for me.
It's how we lose.
I'm getting sick of just being not me being. I'm being sick of my football team that I love, and the reason why I love them is because they dogs. People respect them. Keep getting disrespected.
Yo, we are losing like an incompetent football team week after week. Yo, we just look so incompetent on the field. Yo, it's like, what are we doing?
Yo, I'm not even gonna say they looking.
You got to when you goddamn
soft, yo.
But you got to when your coach is mishandling clock management week after week, yo.
They look soft, bro.
Yo, 13 years in this league, he's doing this.
They look soft, yo.
Yo, like I keep saying, yo, Stephen Saudi,
they look soft, man. And look, it's like, yo, y'all were winning games at first, and you know, and look, one could say, yo, it was all cool, but really, was it?
Man, people question the teams we won against, man.
You know what I'm saying? Was it really all cool? You know what I mean? Like, it really wasn't. I mean, to be honest with you, KC came into Baltimore and disrespected. They just did it in a nice way.
Nah, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like when my man walked off the field doing this.
That wasn't nice. They tried to put up 50 points on us. That's
disrespect, bro.
Right. Oh, Pat, let everybody know. This is AFC.
That's disrespect, bro.
Pat.
You know what I'm saying? And then
no. You can't respect. You gotta respect the killer, yo.
And then New England disrespected in a different way. New England disrespected on a coaching level.
Right.
They disrespected in a way that was a little bit above the on field stuff.
No, it's the last past 3 weeks have been coaching. You just.
But you're right. It has been coaching, but I'm saying, it's getting to a point now the disrespect is starting to carry over into the team, into the players and their energy towards the team.
Like I said, look at the coach. It starts with the coach. Yo.
You're right. It do start with the coach.
Yo.
You do. You're right. It did start with the coach.
I mean,
Andy Reid put it out there. Bill Belichick mastered it, and everybody else from that point on is just like. Now they just rubbing it on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing it on their.
They walking over a dead body now.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Like I'm just amazed, man. I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? I know the city is lost.
I'm glad we doing it, but everybody say we jumping the gun because he still got a winning season. I'm like, yo, y'all don't see how
you call this a winning season?
They get hardball bit from the dog. I'm telling everybody.
The season's not over yet.
They still, you know what in the headlines, what the podcast is and everybody's running with. John Harbaugh coaches his team up with a depleted staff. I'm like, yeah, he coached them up, but he let them down. He let them lose with this bad coaching the biz. Yo, that play call before halftime cost us the game. You can't spin it. It cost us a game. He took points off the board.
It probably did. You did. It did.
Come on, yo. Once again, he overthinking the game when that game don't have to be overthought. Take the points. You're on the road. Take the points.
Right.
God damn, you got the best kick in the NFL. Like I said, yo, I don't get it. I ain't gonna sit here and stir about it because we knew this was a loss. But damn, man, it's how we losing, yo.
Yeah.
God damn, don't tease me.
You're right.
Come on, you teasing me now.
That's the frustrating point of me is the how we lose. I'm just tired of. I'm getting tired of the disrespectfulness from the other teams and my favorite team allowing it to happen and not doing nothing about it.
Yo, they not allowing it to happen.
They are allowing it to happen, bro. There's no other way that you can put it. They allowing it to happen. You a NFL player, bro. Like, yo, you should have at least some strength, some skill when you to stop certain things from happening. You know what it is, yo? Like I keep saying, yo, this ain't the Ravens.
And
you supposedly, quote unquote, got talent.
This ain't the Ravens we grew up on, yo. Last week when I vented like that, I had to realize it, yo. That's gone, yo. Ain't Ray walking in them doors. That tradition left for Suggs, yo. He ain't here no more. It went with Suggs.
Right, they need to bring it back. Somebody need to bring it back.
They got to draft.
Somebody need to bring it back.
They got to draft some dogs. I don't know what this team
bro,
is.
They gotta have dogs on the team, bro.
Man, bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and watch the season how it play out because I see how it's looking.
They gotta have dogs on the team, bro.
8-8. They might win a game and get it in the playoffs. They got a lot of teams. Mark
Winkdale is a Doug. He just don't play, but he a Doug coach.
But he costs us too with the blitzing. Yo, he blitz when you ain't got a blitz. Yo, like today, yo, he be blitzing and leave you in the middle of the field open. I'm like, yo, you ain't got to blitz all the time, yo. As you can see, you can play them man to man like we've been doing and shutting them down. This dude, I don't know, yo. Sometimes he overly aggressive. This is one of them games. Just sit back and be like, yo,
we need a shit talker on the team, bro.
Man,
but that can back it up.
I don't care about none of that, yo. I just want us.
We need somebody
making mental errors, yo.
We need somebody on the team, yo. That's out that mob, bro. That don't mind getting dirty, but they athletes. They skillful. Whether it's on offense or whether it's on defense, I really think, yo, you got one in Dez Bryant, bro. Yo, he old though. You know what I'm saying? But we got
him in Lamar.
You got one in Andrews too.
You got one in Lamar.
You got one. Lamar ain't the talkative type.
He's a dog.
He is a dog.
Come on.
He's a dog. He ain't the talkative. He ain't the talkative type. But for some reason, they not trying to open it up for Lamar.
They ain't trying to. The coaching staff don't know how to coach him. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Harbaugh still coaching like it's 2000. Yo, I'm a bend, don't break. I'm gonna be conservative. Come on, yo, you can't do that in this NFL,
you know what today? You know what today showed, right?
It ain't him.
It ain't him.
Like
because you can't say, oh well, Lamar just is not good at throwing, so they're calling certain plays. Well, look, bro, they didn't have 2 other quarterbacks that they just put in there, and they ran the same exact offense with the same exact play calls. As a matter of fact, they passed the ball even less.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. That's what this offense is, yo.
It's crazy, yo.
On that note, we're gonna wrap this up, baby.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Let's wrap this up, baby.
You can wrap it up, bro. Peace out, people.
But yo, City, we love y'all.
This is wild, yo.
Yeah, man. Holla at y'all.
Just some wild shit here, bro.
One.